Oh hey! Hi! Welcome to the Choco Ichigo channel. My name is Felicia and I am the creator of Choco Ichigo. Now, if you don't know, Choco Ichigo is a webcomic series that I put out every Wednesday on my website, chocoichigo.com. And I also do drawings on Wednesdays. And we do videos here on Fridays. Yes, it is Friday. We are here again. This is the fourth video, I think. Are we on the fourth? Is this the third? I don't know. It doesn't matter what number it is. I'm here again. I'm actually being consistent with something. That's a first for, something. Being consistent. Wow, good for me. So, we have a confession, though I'd rather we just ignore the fact that I did this. Because I started this out so hyped of being consistent with something, of like, yeah, I'm actually good at doing things. No, we have to face the reality of there are just some things that I'm not good at. First is making embroidery on chairs. We're gonna ignore the fact that I did that on those chairs. What was that? I don't know. We're gonna ignore that. But secondly is the fact of where are the characters on this screen? Do you see them right now? They're supposed to be two. You'll see them shortly. But the reason why you don't see them is because they were already done. Those characters were already drawn. And I was getting ready to do the background when I had the sudden realization of, did I hit record? Am I recording this time lapse right now? And alas, no. No, I wasn't. So the entirety of the creation of the two characters that you'll be seeing shortly, after you see the background be drawn, that never existed. It exists because you see them exist. But the process of making them still exists because they were made. But it wasn't visualized, recorded. Yeah, that we're gonna ignore the fact that I forgot about that, okay? Okay. So here we are in the Huseki mansion. Their library, in fact. And I imagine this library is just like absurd, just gigantic. And just all of the books that you could just think of just like something that hasn't been written yet is probably in this library because they're just that rich. Did I say library? Oh, am I like 5 years old? Library. Yeah, we can say words. No, I can't. So this is the Huseki. This is where the Huseki mansion. This is where Yuuki lives, and her parents are very rich. Uh, her mother is, I imagine she's a businesswoman. I haven't actually really thought of her career, but she's probably like a CEO of something. She probably owns a company, maybe two. I don't know. She's a very work oriented woman. Whereas Yuki's father, he owns the high school that they go to, Huseki High School. And he's also the principal there. He's the head. And he's more of like carefree, loving, kind of wants to be like one of the teenagers. So he's kind of a dork, but I think he's adorable. And Yuki is kind of neither of those of her parents. Like, she's nerdy, but doesn't make her a dork, and she's not very like business oriented. She kind of just wants to sit there and read her books and just escape for a little while. That's what she does. And that's why they have a massive library, because although she is a very much of a contrast of both her parents support anything she does, anything she puts her mind to, and anything that she wants, because that is their baby girl. Good for them that she gets anything. And so if she says, "Hi, I want a massive library," they say, "You got it, honey." So here we are. We are going through my chaos of trying to figure out how to draw a rug. Rugs, I have learned, are not easy to design. So anybody who has ever loomed a rug, who's created a rug in any sort of kind, you are a genius, because I just couldn't understand. I looked at so many designs of rugs and I'm like, how did you get the idea of like making this like sweet florally thing? Yeah, swirly and floral. There we go, a florally thing. And then put shapes over there and then make it look good. So we just made do of that. We did this. We did that. Yes, we did. Oh god. Oh look, hello! Hi guys. So yeah, we have Yuuki and Aidan here. How sweet. It's Yuuki and Aidan. Aidan's coming over and she's helping Yuuki organize her books. Now I made a webcomic a while ago of Yuuki decided to order a bit too much of books while during lockdown, and she needed help from her friend to organize her books. Kind of scared Kagami a little bit, and I don't think Kagami ever wanted to come back into this library. And so we have good Aidan here. Aidan's good and helping organize, and that's good because she also enjoys her books. She's probably admiring the collection that Yuuki has. Oh, they're so sweet. Oh, yes. And probably just being like, hey, maybe I can borrow a book. And Yuki's just like, you can borrow 12. It's perfectly fine. Like, I imagine Yuuki, she has a soft side for, like, LGBT plus books and, like, anything that has, like, a strong feminine hero. Imagine Aidan. I imagine she likes space. I don't know why. I think she just, like, maybe aliens? I haven't really developed much of Aidan's interests as much as I've done the other characters. But for some reason, when I think Aidan, I think you like aliens for some reason. Maybe you like lesbian aliens. Maybe you like the astronaut and an alien and then they kiss. You know what? If that doesn't exist, someone make it happen. I want lesbian alien astronaut relationships, please. And Aidan would love it. I would love it. Let's do this. Let's go. Technically, we do have somewhat of a thing that exists of a fake TV show that I have made in the story of Choco Ichigo. I have many fake bands and brands and you know, TV shows that they watch, and we have Puka Puka Sunshine. Yes, that is the name of the show that everybody raves about, and it's about an astronaut who goes to the sun, because apparently the sun is inhabitable in this story. And there she finds her wonderful, resplendent alien girlfriend. Yes, that is the story of Puka Puka Sunshine. Make it real. I should make it real. I would love that. I want Puka Puka Sunshine to be real. I want astronaut alien romance. Please. I'm done with humans. Let's go for the aliens. That's so weird. Anyway, hi, look at that toning. You know what? I'm really happy at how I did that fireplace. It looks nice. I like the bricks. I tried to do something different, and then I just didn't. What are we doing with the rug there? I don't know. We're ignoring the rug. I like how the books are just haphazardly put away, because, like, this is, like, Yuki's little area. And, like, maybe she doesn't have a lot of people go into it a lot. So, like, if she has any help that comes around, then she probably, you know, she's like, oh, they'll take care of it. And so it's just kind of sloppy and put around. And maybe, like, it's, like, even more so, like, displaced because she like is looking for a book. She just thought of something. She's like, oh yeah, I remember this book, I have it. And then she just tosses books everywhere. You know, I imagine that's what happened. I also like how I did the little soot in the fireplace. That's very cute. I feel like that'd be very relaxing to sit by and read a book. Yes, maybe these girls can do that someday when it gets a little colder out and they just want to sit by the fireplace, read their alien astronaut lesbian novels, and just drink some cocoa together and just enjoy a good time. I'd love that. Alright, well, as you see, the drawing is done. We have a little bit of a shorter time today because I guess I forget that my characters exist. No, I remember they exist. I just don't remember to record anything because I'm not a professional. I have never said that I was a professional, and I'm sure not a professional at anything. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you had a good time at my random ramblings yet again. And I hope you have a good weekend. And if you decide to write any lesbian alien astronaut romance stories, send them my way because I would love that. Alright, stay safe and stay sweet.